Hi everybody and welcome back to the Tasting Room. We're sampling today the newest in Glenfiddich's line of experimental whiskeys. This is edition 4, Fire and Cane. Okay, now this whiskey here is supposed to be both smoky and sweet. Now, it's not going to be as smoky as your typical Isla, but smokiness is not a character associated with the Glenfiddich's typical style, which is, I guess, why it makes this one experimental. So what they've done here is part of the whiskey is made from barley that was dried with, with peat smoke, and given it that smoky character, and then it was married with their typical bourbon barrel-aged whiskey. So it's a two-part, so it's not going to be an overly smoky whiskey here. And then it was actually finished in Latin rum casks. And that gives it the other part of its name, the cane. Yes, most rum is made from sugar cane. So nice copper color on this one. Medium to light smoke. And again, really this is going to depend on what you're used to drinking. If you've never had a smoky whiskey before, this is probably going to taste, smell and taste very smoky to you. If you're used to drinking things like Ardbeg and Laphroaig, this is going to be a medium to light smoke. So we have a delicate spice in there. And a nice steady sweetness. Aromas of butterscotch. Caramel. Okay, on the palate, it's more spicy and sweet than it is smoky. I lost some of that smoke from the nose. It's still there, but it seems to me very muted. And on the sweeter side there, we have a nice toffee. It's kind of like a cinnamon spice. It's also got a light fruitiness associated with it here. And then as it goes down, that light smoke makes itself present again. We have a medium length finish here. Again, mainly sweet. Nice light lingering spice. Very light kiss of smoke right at the end. And that's it. Alright, so the nose on this one was nice. I think it adequately told the story of what was to come. We had a little bit of smoke there. We had some of that sweetness. We had a little bit of spice. So it definitely checked all the boxes from that regard. Was it super rich and full? Yeah. I'm going to give the nose 21.5 points. For the taste, we did lose some of that smokiness initially, but it did make a comeback as it sat on the palate there. Did have a nice toffee sweetness, some cinnamon spice, and then some of that nice light fruitiness associated with the regular Glenfiddich there. I'm going to give the taste 22 points. The finish on this one, medium length, a little short in truth. Left you with a little bit of that smoke left, a little bit of the spice, a little bit of that toffee. Just wish it kind of lingered on a little bit longer. I'm going to give the finish 20 points. And then the overall balance for this one, I'm going to leave it 23. I always like the the whiskeys that are a little bit smoky, a little bit sweet. Balance it nicely with a little bit of spice. Because to me, I like both, and having both characters in one bottle, that really appeals to me. So that's going to leave us with an overall score of 86.5 points for this Glenfiddich Fire and Cane. Well, thanks everybody for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up or leave a comment in the comment section down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already a member. And then after you do, make sure you hit that little bell that pops up next to the subscribe button to make sure you get notifications of new videos that come out. I do have one come out every weekend, and I'd hate for you to miss one, so go ahead and do that for me. I'll see you again next week right here on The Tasting Room.